Hey guys, this is Apostle Ely. We're here tonight on Thursday, Jupiter ruling. I am definitely glad to be with you guys tonight. I really want to thank you guys for support. I thank you guys. Look, our first one is the Capricorn, Brother Mario. Thank you guys for your support and what God is doing in your lives. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, even my Patreon. I thank you guys for your support. I also want to thank you guys that are in my YouTube land, my those that have been cash apping and supporting. Also want to thank you guys just have been doing a great job. Looks like my Cancer, my Gemini is coming through. Guys, you're in the night. Thursday is my day of power, so I'm unusually strong. I got stuff going on right now. I got some stuff I got to get out. All you guys that order stuff from the website, I have to get that stuff out. I want to talk about something tonight because I want you to understand not only my particular energy, but I also want you to understand the energy of Jupiter and how to utilize this particular energy, or a Sagittarian or a Pisces that is ruled by Jupiter. And in order for you guys to get the benefit of having a Sagittarian in your life, you got to understand. So you guys are coming in. You must be 18 years or older. And sir and ma'am, please post your zodiac sign as we get ready to rumble into this message tonight, before I get down to the other stuff that some of you guys always pay attention to, and that is my card reading. I also want to thank each and every one that has been supporting faithfully and diligently, because at the end of the day, all right, my Aquarius, how you doing, baby? I got my Cancer, Monique. I got my Gemini, Susan. I got my Aquarius, all right, Fiona, and then I got my Capricorn, Brother Mario. As the rest of the guys chime in, let me tell you guys something. I'm going to share some stuff with you tonight that if you take this in and understand this, you'll understand the energy of the Sag and benefit from this. Now, let me tell you guys, as I said this before, I'm here to give you knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You're grown. How you utilize your life and what you use it for is your business. There it is. I'm burning some High John the Conqueror incense tonight as I get in there. All right, Brother Mario, thank you for the confetti. Guys, I thank you so much for your cash. Even my members of my ministry, how they have been consistently supporting and giving. I appreciate you. All right, now. I thank y'all for showing love to one another. We got to love each other. And as you got, look at this right here. I got my throat wrapped up. I got some stuff going on that I'm trying to, well, actually I'm doing some dark side of my Sagittarius. You want to know the real truth. But I want to talk about this tonight. Favor isn't fair. I want to talk about that. Coming from Psalm the fifth, Psalm 5:12. Where's my Bible? Let me get this out here, because I want to share some knowledge with you tonight. I also got a testimony from my older son. I don't know if he's going to be here tonight, but as I talk about this, because some of you guys don't realize that I'm out your league. Okay? Psalms 5, verse 12. This is the scripture that you use, that I use, for to deal with favor and luck. Psalms 5th chapter. Verse 12 says this: For thou, Lord, will bless the righteous. With favor wilt thou compass him as with a shield. This is when you use this scripture that I use with my High John the Conqueror with Jupiter, because you want favor to surround you or compass you about as a shield. Those that ever seen a shield can also deflect any negativity. Also, a shield can also protect your heart, because a shield is used to block anything from coming in. So he is describing favor as a shield. Now, favor, by definition, is an act of kindness beyond what is due. Approval, support, and liking for someone or something. When you ask God for favor, why do you ask God for favor? What could favor do for you in a court case? What could favor do for you on a job, for promotion? What could favor do for you for favor in your finances? What could favor do for you in a situation, in a legal battle? What could favor do in your relationship? What could favor do for your children at school, at college, going after a particular position? Favor is a powerful, powerful energy that a lot of people do not access in. Okay? Favor is excellent. Now, it says in Psalms 30, verse 5. Why do I say favor ain't fair? Favor has nothing. All right, my Aries, favor has nothing to do with what you earn. Favor is something God gives you in spite of self, in spite of action. But everybody does not use their favor the same way. But I'm explaining this in a minute. Psalms 30, verse 5. It says, for his anger endureth for a moment. In his favor is life. Life is in favor. Y'all understand that? Now, I'm not teaching this the way that you hear it in the church. So hold on just a minute. Okay? Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. How do you utilize favor? When the angel of favor, when the spirit of favor, this is when you're in a court case and it should go against you because you don't have all the information. You forgot the paperwork. The judge is upset that day, but God's favor comes in and causes things to go into your direction. Now, the reason why I'm talking about legal matters, because I got to explain to y'all what Sagittarius, all right, Taurus is in. When you're dealing with Sagittarius, you're dealing with Jupiter energy. You're dealing with the frequency and vibration of Jupiter, as well as Pisces. Those that have Pisces sun, Pisces moon, and Pisces rising. Jupiter is a part of this. So understand this. This is how favor works. Genesis 18:3. I'm going to ride this tonight. I'm going to show y'all something. Because some of you guys need to invoke favor. You ain't got enough money to pay the bill. Favor. You wrong in the situation, but you need God to still move. Favor. You lied on the resume. Favor. You missing 1 point from your grade point average. Favor. 18, verse 3 says this. And said my Lord, if now I have found favor in thy sight, pass not away, I pray thee, from thy servant. I have literally in my court work, I have asked God to give them favor in the sight of the judge, in the sight of the prosecutor. When they behold them, God grant them favor. Because guess what? When you have favor, things will move in your behavior. Because some of y'all don't understand that depending on how somebody looks at you can be determined upon how they treat you. Y'all understand that? So a lot of times when you go into an interview and you want a job and you want a position, you got to understand favor ain't fair. If you got a relationship with God and you found favor in God's sight, you'll find favor in the angel's sight, and you will also find favor in man's sight. Is anybody hearing me tonight? I'm operating in my power. I'm talking about Jupiterian energy. I'm operating in the authority where God has given me. And I'm trying to show you guys that when you do spiritual work and you're operating in your energy, then you know how to maximize the effectiveness of what God is doing. Are y'all hearing me? Favor ain't fair. Now, everybody don't have the same amount of favor, or some people don't have favor at all. Now, I want to talk about this tonight because I'm going to talk luck. Everybody done heard. All right, y'all showing out. Thank you so much for the confetti. Y'all done heard about luck. Jupiter has to do with luck. Jupiter has to do with luck, okay? Luck is this, by definition, success or failure apparent brought by chance rather than through one's own action. In other words, luck has nothing to do with the actions that you take. When sometimes y'all done heard the fast luck, or luck in finance, luck in love, luck in this. What is happening and what they're basically saying is that there's a chance, a higher chance of you winning the lotto with luck. There's a higher chance of you getting in a position. Remember that when you were almost in the car accident, that was luck. Come on here, somebody. Because if you had been there at least 2 minutes early, or you'd have been there 2 minutes late, you would have been in the accident. But because of favor or luck, the chances, that law of probability changes. These are universal laws. Okay, y'all? Thank you so much for the love. All right. Now, I also want to talk about the charm life. That's my life. I want to talk about Ecclesiastes 9 verse 11. It says, the race is not given to the swift or the strong, nor the battle to the strong, nor wisdom to the wise. But at the end of that particular scripture, it says this, but time and chance or luck happened to them all. Everybody done had a lucky situation. You got out of trouble by the skin of your teeth. That was luck. Everybody gets a chance. Everybody gets an opportunity, but everybody does not capitalize on that luck or that chance. You could have been thrown out, but luck, but chance happens to us all. Leo, Sagittarian, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Aries. Every sign has an opportunity to deal with luck. Now, I'm gonna give y'all some examples in a second right now, but I want to give y'all my oldest son. Before I talk about Jupiter, my oldest son was in a situation, guys, and this happened a little while back, but I'm talking about manifestation. And he's a Cancer. He's a Cancer. So he was in a situation where this older woman actually literally spat on him. He called me because he's in California. I'm here in Florida. So he calls me on the phone, obviously livid, obviously upset. I didn't want him to get in any trouble. So he says, Dad, what can I do? So he asked me, could he do a particular work regarding this individual? So I showed him how to avenge him of his adversary. When I tell you guys that if you cannot even compete with my kids, don't get in the ring with me. The judgment of God has fallen on this woman. Her hair, she has lost everything, that's including her hair. Things, you don't spit on God's anointing. He said, the righteous shall never be forsaken, neither the seed beg for bread. When I tell you guys that when you are truly God's anointed, not only God will protect you, but he will protect your seeds. And that luck and favor will move on your children. Is anybody hearing me tonight? See, some of you don't understand why it is important to have a relationship with the divine. Why it's important to be obedient to the divine. Why is it important to sacrifice and give libations? And why is it important to make your daily prayer and your supplication before the Lord? Because one thing I can tell you guys, that not only will God move in favor, but he will move in luck. Not only has he been advancing on his job, but he said, I will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. I told him to utilize Psalm 23, but the latter part. I will prepare a table. Not only is she receiving the judgment for touching God's anointing, but also she got to watch him be blessed. Come on here, somebody. God will move for you if you let him. All right? Now we get into why I want to bring his testimony up and not mine. Because Jupiter, my planet, my energy, my ashe, rules money, prosperity, legal matters, and luck. So I told my son, I said, send me her picture. Because when you are cursed by a particular sign, it affects that area of your life. If a Cancer curses you, it's going to affect you emotionally. Because that's the moon, your gravitation. The moon causes things to grow. If you're cursed by cancer, your structure will be disrupted. If you're cursed by an Aquarius, your mental stability will, because they rule the air element, fixed. Every sign has protection. Every sign has an authority, and they also rule over certain elements of human life. Me in particular, I'm showing you, fool with me, your money gonna go. Prosperity. Jupiter rules over money, prosperity, legal matters, and luck. Are y'all hearing me? So when you bless a man or woman of God and they are operating a particular ashe, a particular energy, Gemini is mental as well. That's word by Mercury. Mercury, when a Gemini curses somebody, it's going to affect not only their mind, but their health. Are y'all hearing me? So here is also Jupiter. Day is Thursday, which is today, Sashea. Jupiter, this is the planet of growth and expansion. It touches and influences the financial commercial world we inhabit. It filtrates the judicial system, the institutions that keep our society running smoothly, and it influenced by the element of earth. I am here to talk to you guys, to give you an understanding why you want to be blessed by certain signs, why you want certain signs to pray for you, why you want the support of certain signs, okay? Now, my particular sign saying that I can rule over what? Growth, expansion, financial, commercial. This is why I'm very good at legal court cases, why I'm very good at helping people in business, why I'm very good at helping people get out of legal, judicial situation. And this also, when it comes to running society, Jupiter rules those areas. You want your money right. You want prosperity. Now, remember I said it is also influenced by the earth element. The earth element deals with money, prosperity, fertility, healing, and employment. Y'all hear me? All right, Brother Mario, come through then. Now, why do I want to talk about that? Because I want you guys to know that favor is not fair. Too many of us are caught up in feelings. When you want favor to operate in your life, you must sow your seeds. You must give towards that particular energy. This is why I stay in my lane. When I do my particular works, I stay in my lane. Now, we're talking about Jupiter. Now, one of the things that I use as a Sagittarian is sage, white sage in particular. Right on my jar. White sage is Jupiter energy, but it's the air element. Then I have clove. Clove. I use clove, which is also Jupiter, but fire element. I'm showing y'all something. Y'all know the Bible says in Psalm 51, to cleanse with hyssop. Here's hyssop. The reason why hyssop is very good to cleanse with and purify your heart, because it's Jupiter. And it's a fire element. Fire purifies. And then Jupiter has a water element called kelp, which is water element right here. And then I got my squash. Thank you so much for the roses tree. Now this is squash. It ruled by the sun and Jupiter. It's the fire and the earth element, and it's ruled by Sagittarius and Leo. Fertility, prosperity, protection, sex, and spirituality. All right? Pastor Ely, in other words, I am not just out here praying. I'm not just out here talking, but I have the ingredients when I do certain particular works. Now, today, I'm using my High John. My High John, y'all. My High John is to help me to conquer and subdue and allow favor. Where do you need favor at? Many of you all, are you not utilizing favor correctly? Because instead of getting out of trouble, how about doing right by yourself as a Leo? Doing right by yourself as a Capricorn? Doing right by yourself as a Virgo? Doing right by yourself as a Scorpio? Doing right, all right, Sister Tree, doing right, make it rain on a brother, make it rain, rain, rain. All right, doing right as a Libra. It is so important that you understand your energy. As your Taurus, when you don't pay attention, and let me tell y'all something, really, the real reason why some of you miss out on certain blessings and certain things that God has for you because you're too busy trying to do the things the way that you do things. If you want certain favor to fall on your life, then you must come up under that particular energy, that vibration, or that frequency. Everything is all right now. Throw me for a loop. Everything is vibration and frequency. This is why I'm able to do the things that I'm able to do. Now, if you are a sun sign Sagittarius, if you are moon sign or rising sign, or if Sagittarius is in certain places in your natal chart, this is the influence of this particular energy. You guys need to understand the basics so you can learn how to benefit from whatever energy or spiritual person that you are practicing with or practicing under. Sagittarians rule these elements. Now, why did I tell you guys about the air, the fire, the water, and the earth, right? Honeysuckle is another Jupiter but earth element. Let me start with earth. I'm going to start with this one, y'all. If you're going to work with this is how I do. Depending on what I do. If you want something to manifest on the earth level with Jupiter, that you want to deal with your money, you want to deal with your prosperity, fertility, or healing, or employment, this is what you use. If you want to deal with something with the air element, this is white sage. I'm giving y'all some nuggets now. White sage. White sage is the Jupiter air element, which means that you're dealing with mental powers, vision, and psychic powers or spiritual powers, and wisdom. That's air element. Then we have the fire element. I got clove here, and I got hyssop. Fire deals with desire or lust, courage, strength, exorcism, protection, and health. Okay. If I also got here, I told you guys I got kelp, which is the water element. This is what I use. All right. Y'all is showing out here tonight on my Jupiter. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, this is the water element. Now, this deals with sleep, meditation, purification, prophetic dreams, healing, love, friendship, and fidelity. I cover all areas of life. This is why I'm telling you about, and Jupiter is one of the biggest planet, not one, but is the biggest planet in our particular solar system. So that's why Sagittarians operate like they do. So when I tell you that your legal situation is going to work out for you, the reason why you should have confidence, not just because I say it, but because you have the knowledge and understanding what energy I am operating in. When I tell you that your finances are going to come through, then because you understand that not my apostle, my pastor is a Sagittarian. He has that energy. That's his flow. When he, come on. All right, Rosalind King. Thank you, baby. Good to see you again. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys for, I remember she subscribed to my Patreon. Thank you so much. Thank you every single one of you guys that have been subscribing to my Patreon. And I thank you, even those guys that have went into my my YouTube and subscribe. Thank you so much for sharing my live. Now, why do Apostle Ely talk about your zodiac sign? Because you cannot just operate your life by luck. I'm gonna say that again. Some of you base too much of your everyday living based on luck. Luck is very different than favor. When you are operating with favor, like I explained here in the is the act of kindness beyond what is due. That's what favor does. It allows you to get an act of kindness beyond what is due. But luck is success or failure apparent brought by chance, rather than through one's own. Some of you play the lotto like it's a job. You're gambling too much. I'm a Sagittarian. I'm a risk taker. I get it. I understand it. But I do not live the main part of my life based off of luck. And I'm a charmed person. I am a charmed individual. But because I was raised by a Virgo, I have structure, I have strategy, and my North Node is in Capricorn. That is Saturn. Saturn don't play that. You going to have a plan. You going to get a structure. Now, do luck work in my life? Absolutely. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely, ma'am. But my victory come through my favor. That when people show me acts of kindness beyond what they have to do. That's when the Bible says when somebody asks you to go 1 mile, they go 2. That's the act going beyond what was asked. When somebody offers you the coat, you give 2. When people go beyond what is expected, that's what favor is. That's when you were only supposed to get your light bill paid, but they paid 2 months instead of 1. That's an act of kindness. When you walk in favor and favor is in operation in your life, you will always get the abundant blessing. This is what Jupiter does. It expands. It multiplies what you have. That's why I tell you guys about giving. I tell you about sowing. Because when you sow to me, I can speak to that energy in my life and tell it to increase. I can tell it to bless you financially. I can speak a word over you legally. Even if you're in the wrong, I can turn favor into, come on here, somebody. When you understand your power, you can master your abilities and you can become creative. When I tell you, I say, guys, you're going to be all right. Don't worry about money. Y'all be looking at me crazy. What you mean? I got bills to pay. Don't worry about money because I can summon that. That's within my authority. That's within my jurisdiction. That's within my power. I'm going to say that again. Not only do I have the power to do it, I also have the authority, and it is also within my jurisdiction. This is the day I do the work on my members' finances. This is the day that I do work on my subscribers' finances, because this is my day of power. This is when Jupiter rules the whole entire day. As above, so below. From within to without. Are y'all hearing me? See, the point is, you got to find somebody that has mastered their energy. They understand it. They know how to walk in it. They know how to move in it. The Bible says, like, in him I live, and in him I have my being. That's what I'm doing. When I'm telling you guys to do certain things, I have jurisdiction over that. It is within my grasp. It is within my sanction. Thank you so much for the hearts and the love. Let me tell you something. When you understand your energy, whatever sign you are, I'm talking about Jupiter today, but I'm trying to show you by using my own stuff as an example, why I walk confident in my energy, why I do the things that I do, because I understand each element of my being. I understand that I have a measure of faith. I know I have a measure of gift. The purpose of me being an apostle is like a general contractor. I can operate in different realms in the spirit world. Yes, I'm a pastor, but I'm an apostle. I'm top of the food chain. Are you understanding what I'm trying to tell you? So when I tell you favor is going to walk up into your life, believe, apostle, not because I said so, but understand the knowledge of my jurisdiction. Let me say it like this to all you that are slow and you way in the back of the bus. You can be guilty as Judas. You can be red-handed. And the prosecutor has proven the case. The judge has decreed your sentence. But if the governor decides to pardon you, it's in his jurisdiction. It's in his authority, and he has the divine right. Are y'all understanding? See, some of y'all don't understand why I say favor ain't fair. I had an uncle in prison, and I made a commitment to God. And he was in federal prison with life sentence. And by me serving God and me keeping my word, my vow, my petition, my uncle was released from a life sentence. When I say favor ain't fair, it doesn't mean you ain't nasty. It don't mean that you don't do stuff wrong. But when God says, I pardon, when God forgives, when the Spirit says, favor, go forth, don't matter what you did or did not do, favor will stand up and he will turn it into your behalf. That's why I talk like I talk. Because when I tell you, that's why I don't have to lie to people. That's why I don't connive people. That's why I don't pull all kind of stunts. Because one thing I know about my God, he will take care of me. Jupiter is the king of the gods. That is authority. See, when you understand your authority, that's why I do right by people. That's why I give the acts of kindness. But some of y'all don't understand. So, because some of you guys are not smart enough. Some of you take kindness for a weakness. I'm trying to show you here ain't nothing weak about kindness. I'm trying to show some of you, if you don't believe anything as I said, kindness is not a weak virtue. It is a powerful virtue. And that's where favor abides. And right here in Psalm 5 tells you favor will become like a shield. And even though the haters don't want to see you win, some of y'all be like Wonder Woman with her bracelet. They be throwing that hate, bang, 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 bang. You can't touch this. Favor will put between you, will put a shield between you and those that are trying to interfere in what God got for you. Favor will move for you. Not only what I said in what commercial, all you that got businesses, this is what I do. I've been over rental property. I know how to pray over certain things, over buildings, and cause people to come in. I've been doing this since I was a kid. I've been doing this a long time, y'all. I'm 48 years old, but I've been doing this for over 40 years. I've been doing this even as a child. I'm trying to explain this as clear as I can before I start flipping cards, because some of you don't get it. This ain't about your money, it's about your mentality. I want somebody to say, it ain't about your money, it's your mentality. You think money is your problem, but if you tap into energy that is operating right now, that vibration, that frequency will change your situation. Now, what you need to do is, whether it's air element, whether it's earth element, whether it's fire, whether it's water, you need to understand what you need in this position. Come on here, somebody. When you understand how to pray and how to operate in that spirit and that energy, then you see stuff happening. And let me tell you something. From an optimistic individual. I believe it before I pray it. I believe it before I decree it. I believe I already received. Thank you so much, Brother Johnny. I believe it. I don't go around talking about, is it going to happen? I know it's going to happen because I understand my relationship. I know it's my jurisdiction. It is my talent. It's my gift. It is what God has given me. Can't nobody take that from you. Somebody's wrote it down. It ain't about the money. It's the mentality. Thank you so much. All y'all need to be typing that in, because you got to get that in your head. It's not about the money. It's the mentality. Because let this mind be in you, which is also in Christ Jesus. That's what that melanin and all that talk about. It's about your mindset. Understanding that you got to get around somebody that's a winner, that understand that they know how to make $1 out of 15 cents. They know how to do it. They know that Jupiter can expand what they got. They understand the energy. I got a case, I got to work on a business. Not only can I speak business into that person's life, I can do work to bring it into, change the vibration and frequency around her or him, maybe, and then allow that thing to become, the law of attraction to come in and draw it into. Come on, y'all, work with me tonight. Type it in this thing. It's not about money, it's the mentality. They was like, oh, I want to read it. You want to read it? What you going to do? If I give you the diagnosis, is you going to put your action in? Now, let me tell you guys something. I did this last night. I did the night before. If you want me to work with my pot with you, all you got to do is cash up Apostle Ely, because this is the night I'm dealing with finances and I'm dealing with legal matter. So you have a particular thing, you want to cash out $20 to Apostle Ely, and I'll put your name in the pot. You're welcome to do that. But I'm also going to turn cards, because I'm not going to be here all night, but I'm going to work enough to give y'all some help tonight. Let me tell you something. I appreciate each and every one. Let me light this incense again before I start turning these cards. Let me tell you something. I appreciate y'all, because y'all could have been somewhere else, but y'all want to roll with Apostle Ely. I appreciate you. And y'all trust me. I had one young lady say, listen, my money ain't coming in until this weekend, but I will be going on your website. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Now, as you guys that are watching me that are not inside the group, come on in and see if I know what I'm doing or not. And like I told you guys, once my my YouTube gets to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to be cash apping 2 people out of the blessings that I've gotten. And I got some, and on that, because of the guidelines on YouTube, I'm able to speak more. I'm able to speak French and Spanish. Okay, I can talk like I want to talk. On here, got guidelines. So there's certain things I can't say and do on here that I can do on that platform. Okay, so as if you guys want me to read for you tonight, post your zodiac sign, cash app. All right. And then we're going to go from there. But let me tell y'all something. Hey, shot. All right. Hey, that's Sister Sherry. That's my Taurus. It's not about the money. It's about the mentality. That's what I'm talking about. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because when you get ready to do work with somebody, you have to understand if that person is a Virgo, their energy is going to be different. If that person is a Taurus, their energy is going to be different. If that person is a Leo, their energy, everybody got different energy. And you got to, depending on what you need, that's how you work. Hold on, I'm just going to smoke these cards, please. We didn't have that many people on the other night. I said, I hope, because I come on at night. But I really appreciate you guys. Oh, that's really strong. Hold on. Those that are come on in. Post your zodiac. I had some of these. I ain't got no money. Actually, I tell you what. They posting? Anybody? Not that. I'm talking about just post. Just post. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2 a couple free. I'm gonna do 2 for free. Two reads for free. Just post your zodiac. God has been good. Ain't nothing wrong with Sean. Sagittarius. All right. Adwell. All right. Here we go. Brother Mario, pull that Sagittarius. I'm gonna do 2. As he get ready, we're gonna pull this Sagittarian. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken ye unto me. Please don't forget those scriptures that I gave you guys earlier. Oh, thank you so much. Did she put her name? Thank you so much. That's somebody just cashed him. I appreciate that, hon. That was a blessing. I appreciate you. We're gonna pray for you tonight, in regardless. Even though you didn't ask for anything, I'm gonna still place your money in this work tonight. That's somebody that heard what I said. That's smart. And I'm gonna say this to all the women. I ain't taking nothing from the women. I'm gonna tell the truth. Hey there, sweetie queen. Women they don't waste time. If they see something that works, women start investing. I say to my brothers, I can tell you only this. I would not be walking around here letting my my loved one get this type of artillery from nobody like Apostle Ely. Okay? You need to get up on your game, bro. Cause after a while, this chick gonna be too hard to handle. Okay? But we're gonna start with Abwell, the Sagittarius. Thank you so much. Hear these words which I speak. What's in the dark, bring it to the light. What is it that this Sagittarius needs to know? Show me, what is it that this Sagittarius needs to know? Bring it to the light of my eyes. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. What is this Sagittarius needs to know? In the name of Christ Jesus. Thank you so very much, love. Sag, here we go, Sag. All right. All right, got 2 up. Two down. One down. This is your Sag. This is your first card. Right here. Yud Hey Hey. I desire to lovely, respectfully, and selfishly share this wisdom with my children. Y'all know this Sagittarian, right? The preacher in me is silent. The teacher in me shines through all of my actions. Here it is talking about utilize this particular Sagittarian needs to start utilizing the teaching, the stuff. As they say, we got to take our own medicine. This is the energy, and you need to start taking your own philosophy and utilizing it to shine. Show them that you know what you're talking about, in other words. This is what they want you to pay attention to, your own teaching, because your own teaching can set you free. Then this is your second card. Come on, Sagittarius. Here's your second card right here. Mem Bet Hey. Just as the light of the bulb banishes darkness from a room, conflict on every scale between people arguing about the parking space or between nations arguing about the oil field, it is brought to a peaceful end through the light of this name. All I see right now, Sag, is things will get brighter. And that's because if you pay attention to the wisdom of your teaching, that wisdom is going to give you victory. The Bible says it like this: wisdom is stronger and better than strength. All I got to say is wisdom is better than strength. Sag, right here, victory. Victory belongs to you. Your last card is upside. Sagittarian, that energy you got going on. This is your third card. Oops, I got my hand over. I apologize. This is your third card. It was upside down. Let's see what this says. Chet Yain Mem. It said, this name helps me to receive what I share and to share what I receive. I can see the opportunity that sharing gives me, and I am aware that when I receive what is right consciousness, I am also sharing. This is the certainty of life. When I connect to it, I move out of a black hole and into the light. Now, this card right here was upside down, which means to me, like I told you earlier, this would normally talk about you sharing to other people. It is saying direct your energy on you. What I would tell you, Sag, don't know you, you don't know me. I would get into a mirror and prophesy to myself. I would speak life into myself. I would speak victory to myself. As the song say, I would encourage myself. You got the power, turn it on yourself. All right, Bessie, Aries. All right, come through. Let's rock and roll, y'all. Don't be scared. Hear these words which I speak. What is in the dark that needs to be brought to the light? Show me what's in the dark that this Aries needs to pay attention to. What is it that this Aries needs to pay attention to? Reveal it to the light of my eyes. What is it that this Aries, Bessie, needs to pay attention to? Show me and give light. Aries. Aries. Saying something about breakthrough. Here we go, Aries. Your first card, Bessie, the Aries. Your first card is this card right here. Hey, hey, ayin. Like attract like. Come through, Aries. Ram. Here we go. When I emulate the Creator's love for all humankind, I bring love into my own life. I create harmony between myself and other people, and between humanity and the natural world. It's talking about bringing harmony, Aries. Love on self. Like attract like. What is in the dark? They want you to pay attention to what you're attracting into your life. The second card, Aries. Bessie. It's your second card. It is Hey Aleph Aleph. It says, here go it again, Aries. I know that harmony also underlines chaos. And with this name, balance, serenity, and are restored in 7 days of the week. Order emerges from chaos. Not only will the toast not fall on the butter side, it won't fall at all. I'm going to say this to you, Aries. What could happen right now because of your first card? It's showing me that even though you're going through whatever you're going through, you're going to have victory in a little while, because it's saying it's 7 days of the week. So whatever you're going through, peace, I'm going to use the word peace out of confusion. That's what for to take place. But something is for to work out for you. This is your last card, but it was upside down. Let's see what this is about. Let me get my hand off the, there you go. That's your card. Vava Lamed. Come on here, Aries. I use this name to unleash the power of mind over matter, soul over ego, and spiritual over physical. My goal is not to renounce the physical, but to eliminate its control over me and to become the true captain of my own fate. Everything becomes possible. The reason why this card, Aries, is upside down is because you, as an Aries, and being able, Aries needs physical. You need to physically deal with some stuff. Because talking is cheap, Aries. You got to take some physical action. And by you taking physical action in this particular situation, this is what's going to give you the victory in the situation. Because a lot of the talking, you done did enough of that. Time for some action. That's what they want you to know. All right. I ain't even try to pronounce this name, but I'm going to just say Sherry Taurus. How about that? I'm going to say Sherry Taurus. God know who he is. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken unto my voice. Show me that which is in the dark. Bring it to the light. What is it that this Taurus needs to know? What does this Taurus needs to know? God, at the very least, you guys can subscribe to my YouTube page and help a brother out. And my Patreon. My Patreon is only $5. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. I'm operating in my energy tonight. Good God from Zion. You're the power. Taurus, hear these words which I speak. What is it that this Taurus needs to know? What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. Show me what is it that this Taurus needs to be paying attention to. All right, here we go, Taurus. All right. Your first card, Taurus. This is your first card. Nun mem mem. The whispers of my soul and divine countenance of light are heard loud and clear. I know what I have to do. I am willing and prepared to do what it takes to get it done. Taurus, you know this talking to you. This is get her done. I'm going to get country on you. Taurus, whoever you are, get her done. They want you to focus on getting it done. It is within me, Taurus. Talking about the whispers of your soul, your countenance, loud and clear. It's obvious what needs to be done, Taurus. Right here. This is your second card. Taurus. Yud Lamed He. Through meditation upon these sequence and the genuine penitence in my heart, I can lessen or revoke judgment set forth against me. I meditate to offer forbearance and compassion to others. Taurus, this card is talking about you being able to reverse the actions, judgment. When somebody lays a judgment against you, that means a hold. That means that it is time for you to do what you got to do. Those things that are holding you back can be removed if this particular Taurus that I'm talking to tonight, if they take action, and it said revoking the judgment and meditating on forbearance. Then your third card. Is this your third card? It was upside down. Mem bet hey. Just as the light of the bulb banishes darkness from a room, conflict on every scale, between people arguing about parking spaces or between nations arguing about the oil field, is brought to a peaceful end through the light of... This card was upside down. So normally when I read this card right here, I would tell you that something is going to come to an end. Right now, until you take action, this is what they want you to focus on, Taurus. It's not going to end. You got to take action, and they say it's loud and clear. So you know what they're talking about. All right. Come on, Leo. All right, Sherry. All right, Sherry. I got a cherry in my church. That's she my Taurus. But hey, you a Sherry. All right. Hear these words, which hold on, y'all. I'm gonna light some more High John the Conqueror incense. We rolling tonight. It's Sag night. I'm ready to do some stuff. Let's get some stuff started. Hear these words which I speak. Hearken unto my words. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is it that this Leo needs to know? Sherry, the Leo. What does this Leo needs to know? What does this Leo need to know? Show me that which is in the dark. What is it? And bring it to the light of my eyes. Hear these words which I speak. Ebasa. All right, Leo. Something going on. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken unto me. Show me what this Leo needs to know. What is the attention? Bring it to my attention right now. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my YouTube and joining my Patreon. Okay, Leo, here we go. This is your first card, Leo. Sherry the Leo. It's your first card. Samak Aleph Lamed. I acknowledge the light of the Creator is the ultimate source of all prosperity and well-being. With this name, I summon the forces of prosperity, substance, and ask for the strength to keep my ego in check. Leo, keep my ego in check when the other checks start rolling in. This is a very strong prosperity card for this particular Leo. They want you to pay attention to the ultimate source of success. This is a really good card for you, especially you having that sun sign. I don't know who you are, Leo, but things are going to become real good for you. This is your second card. Sorry, I apologize. It's your second card. Mem Chet Yud. It says, my own being is illuminated beautifully, suffice with the Creator's radiance. See this talking about the sun. Leo, I don't know if you have any frankincense, but burning frankincense, Leo, mixed with some chamomile will help you out a great deal. But let me continue with your read. Everyone around me sees the positive and beautiful aspects of my true self, as opposed to the distorted and dark projected by my ego. Leo, these two cards being together is basically letting me know that if you're operating in your energy, things are going to get extremely good for you. And even though there's some negative things about you, the negativity is not going to outshine the positive that is going on in your life. This is your third card, Leo. Yud Lamed Yud. It says shards of light are drawn out of the dark, the destructive entity that reside within my being. Their life force is cut off, and I am then replenished with divine energy. Life grows brighter. This is a really, really good read for you. I don't know, Leo, you got it going on. I don't know what's going on in your life, but it's a lot of good stuff. Life grows brighter and brighter each and every day as billions of sacred sparks return to my soul. Something not only getting better for you, but you finna get some order in your life. Okay, Manning the Aquarius. That's who we're gonna rock and roll with, Manning. All right, here we go. Let me smoke this side. Ooh, that Leo had a good reading. Y'all need to become friends with that Leo. I don't know what's finna happen in their life, but it's all it's some real good energy for that Leo. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Bring to me that which is in the dark to the light for this Aquarius, manning the Aquarius. What is it that this Aquarius needs to know? Bring it. All right, Aquarius, what's going on? Hear these words which I speak, that this particular Aquarius needs to know. Bring it to the light of my eyes. Hear these words which I speak, as I call to. Hear these words which I speak. That which is in the dark, show it to the light of my eyes. What is it that this Aquarius needs to know? Show it to me now. Here we go, Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, manning Aquarius. Here we go. This is your first card. Vava Lamed. I use this name to unleash the power of mind over matter. Aquarius, that's what they want you to focus on. Soul over ego and spiritual over physical. I'm going to say this to this Aquarius. You need to go on my website and do some reversal work, because there's some funky energy around you. I'm in a good mood, but you need to break up some reversal, some blockbuster, something of that nature, not even road opener. You need to remove something. It's saying you need to pay attention to, my goal is not to renounce the physical world, but to eliminate its control over me and to become the true captain of my own fate. Taking charge of your life, Aquarius. Everything becomes possible. This is what they want you to pay attention to. Right here. You need to get up on yourself. This is your second card, Aquarius. Aleph, Kuf, Aleph. It says, with this name, I receive nothing less than the full impact of the forces of creation. I restore meaning to my life that often feels meaningless. There's something going on here. They want you to pay attention and bring meaning to your life and purpose to a world that often appears aimless. Order returns. Structure emerges. Everything is tidied up. Things are shaping up. If you take charge and use this, because you have Saturn and Uranus. Uranus is cold, but it's also sudden move. You need to make sudden changes. All right, now, happy birthday to somebody. Kimmy. All right, happy birthday, Kimmy. Manny, this right here tells me that structure. This Saturn. Saturn is about structure. Utilizing the energy. It's getting stuff in order for your life to be meaningful. Then this is your third card, Aquarius. Right here. Lamed Kuf Bet. I am endowed with the power to conclude everything I begin, especially tax goals of a spiritual nature. Didn't I just tell you you need to do this work? Happy birthday, Kimmy. Y'all posting that happy birthday to Kimmy. They ain't gonna hurt you. I can still read. Please, Aquarius, take care of that to get stuff done. All right. Ooh. That's it. I appreciate you guys for rolling with us. All right, we got another Taurus. Henrietta Thomas. Okay, here we go. Let me smoke these out. That Aquarius got to do some work. We got to learn how to show each other love, act of kindness. Then I talk about favor. It's an act of kindness. You want somebody to acknowledge you? Come on now. Come through now. Let's talk. All right. That's all I ask. All right. Appreciate that, y'all. Henrietta Thomas, the Taurus. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes. Show me what is in the dark. Bring it to the light. But Henrietta Thomas, the Taurus, what is it that this Taurus needs to see? Bring it to her attention. What is it? What do it? Okay, Taurus. Got me speaking. That came from up top. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Bring that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is it that this Taurus needs to know? What does this Taurus needs to be paying attention to? Hear me. Say one more time. Here we go. Taurus, here we go. Ugh. Got 1 up, 2 down. All right, Taurus, this is your first card right here. Hey, Resh Yud. It said, what they want you to pay attention to, Taurus, listen to this very carefully. I have the power of clear vision and foresight in every part of my life. The blindfolds are revealed. I can see the full-grown tree within the newly planted seed. I can grasp the cause and effect relationship that governs all reality. My life choices and actions are motivated by ultimate results, not monetary illusion. Taurus, pay attention to what is being said to you. This is what they want you to focus on. What's important, not the petty stuff. What's important, not the petty stuff. I can now also see more with my eyes. I can perceive more through my mind's eye, and I feel more through my intuition. It's time to tap in, Taurus. That's your first card. Your second card was upside down, but we're going to read it anyway. Let's see what it's talking about. Let's see what's going on with you. Pei Va Yud. I remove the allure and the power of the world's controlling idols by invoking the power of this name. Anger is purged from my heart. My happiness and peace of mind is generated from within. Taurus, something going on with you from within. I don't know who done ticked you off, who done upset you, who done disturbed your peace. But your peace is disturbed, baby. Here is your third card, which was also upside down. Samek Aleph Lamed. It said, I acknowledge that the light of the Creator is the ultimate source of prosperity and well-being. With this name, I summon the forces of prosperity, sustenance, and ask for the strength to keep my ego in check and the other checks rolling. This was upside down. Normally, this is a positive card and positive read. I'm going to advise you, Taurus, to do some blockbuster work and some money work. Leo. Queen. Let's talk to the Queen. Let me smoke these cards because Taurus got some stuff that they need to work on with their money. And they blockbuster. This stuff I'm telling you guys is on my website. And if you have not subscribed to my Patreon, all right, from Atlanta, come through Atlanta. You have not subscribed to my Patreon, it ain't but $5. Shame. Come on, y'all. Come on, don't do a brother like this. $5? Only $5. Well, somebody put some shades on. I'm just chilling, okay? Chilling. All right. Queen Cheryl, the Leo. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hear these words. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is it that this Leo, Queen Cheryl, the Leo, what is it that this Leo needs to see? What is in the dark, bring it to the light. Bashi, Nidio Kosa. All right, Leo, I'm getting chills and I'm a fire sign. I don't know what this is all about. Let's find out. What's in the dark, bring it to the light. I'm getting chills over my body. Hear these words which I speak, bring it to the light. What is it that this Leo needs to know, pay attention to? Leo, what are you up to? Hear me, okay. Oh, Leo, you got me shivering. God. All right, Leo. Queen, here we go. This is your first card. What do they want you to pay attention to? This right here. Alofi. Yes. Chet he va. I ascend into the upper world to diminish the force of darkness caused by my envious thoughts and jealous stares. By taking responsibility for my thoughts and actions, I lessen the pain and the suffering of life. They need you to pay attention to what's going on in your head. Let me tell you something, Leo. I'm going to get on you. You need to focus on your energy on you. They want you. Now, normally, Leo trying to make everybody else happy, trying to put a smile on everybody else's face. It's saying that it's time for you to operate spiritually. Don't know you, you don't know me. I'm picking up a lot of energy to go into the upper world, as the Bible says, in the upper room. It's time to tap into your energy, your power, your ashe, your chi, in order for you to get control over the thoughts and the illusions that people are trying to create around your life. It's talking about hindering pain and stopping suffering from going on in your world. Now, this is your second card, Leo. All right, Brother Johnny, thank you so much. All right, I appreciate y'all showing some love to a brother. Pei He Lamed. It said, didn't I just, Leo, okay. Y'all listen after a while. Leo, I'm ready to battle the nasty habits and the unpleasant character traits that I have not been able to get rid of. This name ensures victory over the forces of ego. Leo, I am imbued with emotional power and discipline to triumph over all self-centered impulses and negative traits. Leo, you focus on you, you will come out on top. Hey, baby, good evening to you too, darling. Leo, I have some High John and Road Opener. Utilize those instincts. It's right on my website. This is your third card, Leo. I'm just giving you all some knowledge. Can't make you do nothing. This is your third card, Leo. Lamed He Chet. I now transcend the limits of my own being. It's still, Leo, you see the theme? I now transcend the limits of my own being. I cling to the tree of life. Happiness finds me now that my ego is out of the spotlight. Leo, do you hear your theme keep talking to you, Jim? All right. I can get out of my own way, letting go of all stubbornness. You don't lie. All my life, Leo, I had to fight. All right, only Gemini. Happy birthday. Yeah, let's do it. Let me read for this Gemini. Did I read for her? Okay, I'm going to read for this Gemini. Her birthday, hold on. All right. And since I'm in my power day, I'm going to do a little extra for this Gemini. All right. Happy birthday to you. Come on here. That's that Sag in me. Here we go. I'm going to read for you first, then I'm going to do something for you. Hear these words which I speak. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. What does this Gemini, Kimmy, need to know? What is it that this Gemini, Kimmy, needs to know? Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Show me what this Gemini needs to know. What is it that this Gemini needs to know? What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. Hear me. Gemini, Kimmy, this is your first card. Lamed He Chet. I now transcend my limits of my own being. I cling to the tree of life. Happiness finds me now that my ego is out of the spotlight. I can get out of my own way, letting go of all stubbornness. You're transcending some limits, whatever's been restricting you. And let me tell you something about a Gemini. First of all, Gemini is an air element. They don't like to be confined anyway. But something was going on trying to restrict your movement. So they're talking about right here, it's talking about you getting past and transcending whatever was trying to hold you. You're going to get past that. This also is your second card. It is Yud Lamed Yud. Shards of light are drawn out of the destructive entities that reside within my being. Their life force is cut off. You got a positive read. Hold on. Their life force is cut off, and I am then replenished with divine energy. It's talking about renewal. You getting past your limit is also going to cause a renewal energy. It said life grows brighter each and every day as billions of shards of sacred light sparks return to my soul. I'm looking at restoration for you. And the reason why I say that is because your last card is also upright. It's Mem Va Mem. By meditating on these names, I push the rewind and erase on my spiritual video. I am purified in my present life by correcting my transgressions from my lives in the past. I can also use this name to purify my physical environment from spiritual impurities. Sweetie, all I can say, breakthrough. I don't know what you were going through. It looked like in these cards, it's talking about things were trying to restrict your energy, restrict your ideas, your forward movement. What could help you in your situation? I wouldn't even recommend to you Blockbuster. I think I would recommend Road Opener for you and Money Blessing. Because things are going to get right for you. Because this is saying you're getting over limits, restrictions. And it's talking about restoration because it's talking about replenishing. And then saying that you done went over and reflected on some things, erased some things, purify, get your environment together. Things gonna be good. Happy birthday, darling. Come on here, somebody. Huh? Oh, it's almost 11. I'm gonna do two more. I'm going to do only two more, okay, guys? If you have not subscribed to my Patreon and you ain't got $5 and you've been to McDonald's, shame on you. Thank you, darling. Let's get this Capricorn. S. Dorsey. S. Dorsey, Capricorn. We're going to do one more after this Capricorn. Hear these words which I speak, hearken unto me. Reveal to me that which is in the dark. What is it that S. Dorsey, Capricorn, needs to know and see? Show me that which is in the dark. Bring it to the light. Hearken unto my voice. Show me that which is in the dark. What is it that this Capricorn needs to know? All right, Capricorn. Ibasa. Rabashe. Capricorn, what Andobosha? Some stuff going on, Capricorn. All right, we're going to see what this is all about. Bring it to the light. Something don't want to be seen. I'm going to see it anyway. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. What does this Capricorn need to know? Bashe. Capricorn. Ancestor. Capricorn. S. Dorsey, don't know your spiritual practice, but we finna talk about it. I invoke the memories of loved ones who have passed on. This is talking about your ancestors. You're not completely paying attention to your ancestors, or you're not fully following guidance. It says, I see them surrounded with light of this name. I meditate to elevate their souls to ever higher levels in the spiritual worlds. I am open to receive their guidance and support. Capricorn, this card wants you to pay attention to your ancestors, which is Saturday. Saturn rules on Saturday or any hour that Saturn rules. You need to do some type of feeding, offering to your ancestors. They trying to come through. This is your second card. Oh, Capricorn. You need to do some work. Mem Chet Yud. My being is illuminated beautifully, suffused with the Creator's radiance. Everyone around me sees the positivity, beauty aspects of my true self, as opposed to the distorted and the dark image projected by my ego. Capricorn, dark side of the Capricorn. Oh, sorry. This card right here, and come bringing up your ancestors, they want you to do work with them. I don't know what you practice, but it is coming through strong. This is your third card. Mem Bet Hay. I now reconnect and reunite the upper and the lower worlds through the power of this name. By bringing these two realms together, I find courage and commitment to accomplish my goals and to achieve my dreams. My thoughts become actualized and my best ideas are transformed into action and then into concrete results. Capricorn, deal with your ancestors and you will get your outcome. It says you will be able to accomplish your dreams and the things you actualize. Don't know you, but you need to get with it. And my last one. You love the 72 names? I do too. Thank you so much. Is it my girl? All right. Amy Rose 20. No, thank you. But, huh? Amy Roy. Listen, S. Dorsey, take that advice, work, which I have ancestor incense on my website, right in my bio. That will help you out greatly. All right. Amy Roy 20. Virgo, talk to me. Oh, hold on just a minute. Ugh. I have protection around me. A lot of times I deal with other people's ancestors and spirits and stuff. They need to go deal with them. All right. Here we go. Amy Roar 20, Virgo. Hear these words which I speak, hearken unto me. What is it that this Virgo needs to know? What does this Virgo needs to pay attention to? Show me that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is in the dark, bring it to the light. I can tell you this, Virgo, before I turn these cards, that I can say that you have been doing spiritual work, that things are moving, but things got to move faster. I'm looking. I see like you praying. I also see blue. I don't know if you got a blue shirt on or something blue. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Eddie Osai. What is that this Virgo needs to know? Yeah. Here we go. Our first card. Say yes. Aleph Yud Ayin. It says, by meditating on this name, I gain control over the power of time in my life. Instead of constantly demanding more of tomorrow, I appreciate what I have and what I am right now. False and self-seeking expectations are cast out. Virgo, all I'm going to tell you is, you gaining control over the situation. It is not moving expressly like you want to, but with some of that High John the Conqueror, that will help you expedient. Your middle card is this one right here, but it was upside down. Let's see what this is about. Chet Bet Va. It said, I invoke the memories of my loved ones who have passed on, and I see surrounding the light of this name. I meditate to elevate their souls to a higher levels in the spiritual world. I am open to receive their guidance and support. This was upside down. You need to work with your ancestors as well. Virgos are Mother Earth. They are mutable earth element. I told you that's your money, that's your success. This Virgo right here, if this lady, whoever this Virgo is, if this woman works with her power like she's supposed to, work with trees, herbs, and water streams. I'm talking about rivers. She needs to, like Oshun. This particular Virgo right here, this stuff and her ancestors, you can make a whole shit. You can cause a whole lot of things to change very quickly in your life, young lady. Don't know you, but I'm talking to you. That thing coming through. Listen here, right here. This is her third card. The Led Mem Bet. I am aware of the divine sparks in every person. Their true essence is awakened in my heart. I become wiser in the ways of the world. Virgo, wisdom. They're the last. All mutable signs have wisdom. That's what they talk. I perceive the repercussions of my every word and deed. And I know that sharing acts towards others are always in my best interest. Listen, Virgo, it is time for things to pop in your life. And the reason I'm saying that is because with this first card right here, and if you work with your ancestors, they're saying that you need to feed them because this card was upside down. This what's going to take place right here, Virgo. All you got to do, you already praying, but you need to feed them some stronger energy. And things will move faster. You working. You working. Felt that. All right, guys, it's almost 11 o'clock. Listen, I want to say this again. I honestly thank each and every person that has been cash apping, supporting, gifting, coming into these lives. Apostle Ely loves you. I'm going to do some special work for our birthday girl. Let me tell you something. God is moving for us. What we have to do is continuously to support. You do not just take the counsel, apply the knowledge, apply the wisdom. You're quite so welcome. I'm going to send out some energy for you tonight. It's my night. I'm blessing my saints. I'm making sure everybody money get right. I'm fit to get on some court cases. I'm getting froggy tonight. So I got an hour to do this work. I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to cash app Apostle Ely, $20, you want to be a part of this, you're more than welcome. If not, tomorrow night, I got something else for you. I'm coming here to work. I come here to manifest. I come here to operate in my authority and my power, and definitely in my jurisdiction. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all got a brother blushing. But it ain't pink, it's more burgundy. You know, when black men blush, it's burgundy, it ain't pink. Love you. All right. On the 23rd, we're going to be putting you in some prayer. Yeah, thing about to get. Yes, I appreciate y'all. Listen, once again, if you have not subscribed to my Patreon, it is only $5. $5 $1 bills. $5. That is 50 dimes. Keep you in prayer. All right, we got you. Listen, get on my Patreon. I got information in there to help you. If you have not visited my website, stroll down to my products. It's my website is right in my bio. It's right in my bio. All you got to do is click on it, and then all my information is right there. And you guys want consultation with Apostle Ely once I pass. Ain't that's right? Ain't that's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, sweetie. All right. Once again, guys, I need to get out of here because I got work to do tonight. Because I got to be fair with those that have paid their money already. So, guys, love you, appreciate you. Thank you so much for riding with me tonight. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. God bless you.